They say success is measured by what you achieve. But what if I told you that the greatest success stories are the ones never told? This is the story of a man who had everything and chose to lose it all.
Dad, are you coming to my soccer game on Saturday?
Wouldn't miss it, champ.
David Carter was a good man, a hard worker, a provider. He believed that if he could just push a little harder, climb a little higher, his family would have everything they ever wanted. What he didn't realize was that they already had everything they needed. The first promise broken is always the easiest to justify.
He waited for you.
Claire, you know I had that meeting. Johnson was there, the VP of operations was there.
And your son was there too. Alone. Wondering why his father's empty chair mattered less than a boardroom full of people who'll forget your name the day you retire.
That's not fair. I'm doing this for us. For him. So he can have opportunities one never had.
He doesn't want opportunities, David. He wants you.
But David couldn't hear her. Not yet, because in his mind, he was building a legacy. What he didn't see was that legacies mean nothing if there's no one left to share them with. One missed game became 2. 2 became 10. The excuses piled up like files on his desk.
Dad's just running a little late, sweetheart. Let's start without him.
Guilt is a strange companion. It whispers just loud enough to be heard, but never loud enough to make you change.
Hey, I thought we could have dinner together tonight. I cleared my schedule.
Max is at your mother's.
Oh, well, we could still.
Do you even know what grade he's in now?
Third grade.
4th, David. He's in 4th grade. His teacher called last week because he wrote an essay about heroes. Want to know who he wrote about? His friend Tyler's dad. Because Tyler's dad coaches the soccer team, shows up, knows the names of all the kids.
So I'm the villain now, for working, for trying to give you both a good life.
We had a good life, David. We had you. We didn't need the bigger house or the fancy vacations or the private school fund. We needed Sunday mornings and bedtime stories and someone who actually shows up.
I'm building something here, Claire. A future.
You're building walls, and you're doing it brick by brick, every time you choose that office over us. I used to be married to a man who made me laugh, who kissed me goodbye every morning like it mattered. Now I'm married to a ghost who lives in the same house but exists somewhere else entirely.
That night, David slept on the couch. But even if he'd slept in his bed, he would have been alone. Because the distance between them was no longer measured in feet, but in all the moments he'd chosen to miss. The cruelest part of slow loss is that you don't notice it happening. Day by day, piece by piece, the people you love learn to live without you.
So, Max, how was school?
Fine,
Any big tests coming up?
I guess.
He finally made it. The promotion he'd sacrificed everything for. The title. The respect. The 6-figure salary. He couldn't wait to tell them, to show them that it was all worth it, that the sacrifices had paid off.
Claire, Max, I have amazing news.
But home was already gone.
What is this?
We're staying at my sister's for a while.
What? No, Claire, wait, I got the promotion. Senior VP. Everything I've been working for. We can finally.
Congratulations, David. I really mean that.
Claire, please, we can fix this. I'll take time off, we'll go on that trip you wanted,
You'll what? Show up? Be present? David, I asked you to do that for 3 years. 3 years of begging for scraps of your attention. And you know what the saddest part is? You still don't get it. This promotion you're so excited about? Max doesn't even know what you do. He thinks you work on computers. That's how little he knows you. That's how far away you've been.
Max, buddy, I'm sorry. I promise I'll do better. I'll come to every game, every.
It's okay, Dad. You don't have to.
There are words that change you, and then there are words that destroy you.
We need space, David, to figure out if there's anything left to save.
Success is a beautiful lie we tell ourselves. We say we're doing it for them, but really, we're running from the fear that being present might not be enough. So we compensate with absence, believing that money can replace memory, that status can substitute for time. It's strange how photographs can become evidence. Proof that you once said something you no longer remember how to hold. You see, the cruelest part of regret isn't that it comes. It's that it comes when the door has already closed. When the second chances have run out, and all you're left with is the echo of what you should have done.
Hey, Max. Yeah, I got your report card in the mail. All A's and B's. I'm so proud. Saturday. Yeah, I'm free. I'm always free for you now, buddy.
David learned something in that empty apartment. He learned that you can't rewind time. You can't unbuild walls, but you can show up. You can try. And if you're lucky, if the people you hurt have more grace than you deserve, maybe, just maybe, they'll let you start over. But here's what he also learned: some things, once broken, never quite fit back together the same way. The cracks remain. The scars don't disappear. You carry them, as reminders, as warnings. There's an old saying, no one ever lay on their deathbed wishing they'd spent more time at the office. But that's not quite true, is it? Because some of us never make it to that deathbed realization. Some of us learn it too late, standing in an empty house, holding a child's drawing, wondering when everything we loved learned to let us go. David Carter achieved everything he set out to achieve. The title, the salary, the corner office. And he lost everything that actually made life worth living. Not all at once. Not in some dramatic moment. But slowly, quietly. In all the little moments he chose not to be there for. So I ask you, listening to this story right now, what are you building? And more importantly, who are you building it for? Because success without someone to share it with isn't success at all. It's just a very expensive, very lonely regret.